Yo, what's good everyone, it's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm joined by my dearest friend, Jack.
Hello, great to be here.
Yes, it is excellent to have you. And in today's video, Jack is gonna be cheating against me once again. We are gonna be playing a 1v1, but he's always able to see what the latitude of the round is.
Which is a huge advantage, by the way.
So he's gonna start off with a line that's 1,000 kilometers thick, and after every game, it'll shrink until it shows him the exact latitude of the round. Jack, are you ready?
I am ready, because I'm feeling confident going into this.
Well, let's get into the first game where you're shown the 1,000 kilometer zone. Good luck.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, first one here immediately reminded me of like Croatia, most likely. We've got south-ish mountains here. Interesting, maybe like the east of the country towards the Bosnian border. Could even be Bosnia, to be fair. I'm just gonna go here, or no, even better. Here, I'm gonna go Spanovica, sorry.
All right, this is my little script where I can adjust everything, but for now, we get this big chunky 1,000-kilometer line. So you can see, I still need to work out, you know, the consonant and everything. At this stage, it's not a huge advantage, but it is still extremely helpful. Now, it's quite a wide blur, that. Let's just have a look at this language, because I'm not feeling too confident. Right, it's Spanish, probably, so we would, I assume, be going around here. Probably in Spain, maybe? What do you think? Does that sound good? I haven't had a chat. Oh, wait. Croatia. I tried to get to Croatia. Yes. Whoa. Well, that worked out well. I just saw what I thought was a Croatian flag right at the last moment.
Can he get there in time? He's managed to. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so that was a Croatian flag in Bosnia, which you do occasionally see. I've traveled to Bosnia and you do occasionally see them around the place, but that's still pretty wild that he found that in the last second. This is the Yukon in Canada. Going to be a big advantage for us this round, but he has the latitude, of course. It's like very overcast, so I'm feeling like maybe it's even further north. I'm not quite sure. I don't know where on the road this would be, guys, but somewhere. Maybe it's even just the southern road here near Whitehorse. I don't know. I'm gonna go here, but yeah, Yukon guessing has never been my strong suit, unfortunately.
Well, okay, that got intense. That was scary. Right, next one. Ooh, very northerly. So, I am wondering about Norway with the yellow lines, but Canada is also a very real possibility. So, let's get to a little sign. What we got? Ooh, I think that's probably more of a Canadian type of chevron, but I don't specifically know. So, don't hold me to that. Wait, what we got here? We got a little flag. Sure. Don't really know what to make of that. He's dropped his guess. I think I'm gonna be going in Canada, just with the vastness of it. I'm pretty high up in Canada as well, so let's just go there. British Columbia. Okay, he's done the same. Nice. He is closer, though. Oh, this is a beautiful script, by the way.
Oh, wow. It was all the way up there. Like I said, it might be... Well, the 1,000 kilometer latitude is not helping him too much so far. I mean, it's saving him from terrible guesses, but not helping him make great ones. Next one here looks like North Macedonia or Serbia, I think. While I was saying that, I saw the North Macedonian bollard here, so whereabouts in the country, not too sure, but I mean, just like a vaguely southern guess here should be pretty good, I think.
Oh, look, it shows up before I've even spawned in. I know where the next one is. There we go. Okay, so this time we are... I don't need to check the sun anymore. Oh, we've got a bollard. Okay, come on, Jack. Lock in on your bollards. I think that's going to be an Italian bollard. Yes, that works. Now, could potentially be in Albania, though. So I'm going to just try and find anything of use. So let's just have a look over here. I've got just a standard stop sign. I think I'm going to go Albania. Maybe Montenegro. Oh, look at that. Oh, he went right at the bottom. Yeah, it was North Macedonia. I think it did seem more like that kind of vibe.
And it is the northeast of the country instead, so minimal damage. Okay, next one here, Portugal. Not really seeing a great reason not to just go Lisbon here. It kind of feels like that.
Okay, next one. So it looks like we are... Ooh, Portugal. Should we go fast? Should we just click really quickly? Or should we try and... No, he's clicked really quickly. Okay, well, let's just do the same. We know it's the upper half of Portugal, so I'll just go in the middle of that upper half. I think that'll give us reasonable odds. All right, what's he doing? Ha! He went out the line. What was he thinking? Oh, this is fun. This is really close.
He's going the north. I think it's more likely to be kind of southern, but it is northern. Okay, never mind. So it's 500 points back onto us. Pre-multi, so we're very much chilling. But Jack is not too far behind. Okay, this is Russia. Looks like it might be out like this direction, Chumen, something like that. Kuagan, maybe even. Southwest is the road angle though. Very interesting. Maybe even further east here then. Like Krasnoyarsk? Could I see a Krasnoyarsk? I think I could. This road maybe. Well, latitude's not going to help him much on Russia, so I think I'll just guess.
Okay, next one. Looks probably... That is an Austrian bollard, I think? Let's just check. So does... Oh, no. Austria isn't in it. Okay, well, in that case, the vibe looks more like Russia, and I'm assuming, yeah, that's going to back that up. Trouble with Russia is... that is, like, basically, most of its Street View coverage, so not a huge advantage here, but it's weird that they've got the little bollards that I thought were Austrian-specific. Oh, I'm probably just going to go in the middle. Maybe, like, around here. What do you think? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, he's done similar. And I am closer. Good. It's quite a lot of damage as well.
Okay, he's further over. And it was Kugan after all. Silly mistake from me, 1.2k damage. Puts Jack in the lead. So he's just playing pretty well, all in all. It's not actually the script that's giving him these crazy guesses. This is Turkey. It really felt further east, but I feel like the roofs here do have real tiles on them, so it's kind of confusing me. I think maybe like around this area here. I don't know, it really kind of looked like the far southeast to me, like down here, but I think the roofs are wrong. So I'm gonna go here.
Okay, next one looks like it's gonna be, yeah, here somewhere, I would think, looking around. Do I want to go with a Spain? I think I maybe do. Ooh, this is Turkey. I think this is Turkey. It is Turkey. That's your classic Turkish bollard. We've got the gaps between the road. We've got Turkish chevrons, and Turkey does line up as well. So, if we are in a valley with mountains basically everywhere, but on a big road, where could that put us? Maybe like here? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Ah, way further over. Oh, I would have been better just clicking in the middle.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, it's just kind of central there, so not much further, actually. Oh, wow. This is an extremely barren Peru. How far up or down the coast? We can see quite distant northern mountains here, so kind of reminded me of Ica here. South-southeast angle also feels pretty good for Ica. Maybe on like these bends here. Could be. There are multiple places I feel like it could be, but Ica fits pretty nicely.
Okay, ooh, interesting looking bollards. I don't actually recognize those. I am assuming this is going to be a South America. It's quite interesting getting to see the latitude all the way along. I'm assuming this is probably Chile. Yeah, that would make sense, right? Nope, it wouldn't, unless it's this area of Chile. So I guess it's Peru then in that case. Do we have Peruvian poles? We do. We've got the black and white on the sign. Peruvian signposts, I should say. So we will go in a dry area, but it is a big road. It's going off to the side as well. So yeah, I think this might work. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Both two good guesses there, but me, Emma's is slightly closer.
Ah, okay. Not quite Ica, was actually in, what's the next one called? I guess the one with Arequipa in it. He's playing a very great duel here, you must say. This is Indonesia? Yeah. Wait, am I tripping? We're riding motorbikes, so it looks like Indonesia, but the language is Spanish. Okay, wow. In which case, Mexico. Really? I guess this is Mexico or Colombia. We can't see any number plates. The sun is kind of southern, which we would expect. I think it's a Mexican pole in the background, I think. Okay, yeah, no, we do have a Mexican pole here, I want to say. This is hard, though. Okay, if it looks so much like... Yeah, I'm going to go like Chiapas, South Coast or something here. Maybe like Oaxaca, South Coast. I'm not really sure, but it's going to be somewhere in Mexico.
Next one. I think, yep, Mexico 200. Okay. Quite a specific region of Mexico as well. Can we see that 200 road anywhere? Or can we see Apoloco? Ooh, we actually can. Okay. Apoloco. And we've got the 200. So Atoyac. Where's Atoyac? I might just guess quick, actually, because I think he can see the same sign. Oh, he can't. He's facing the wrong way. Surely I've got this. I must have this. I mean, potentially he could do it, though, because I think I clicked on the place, whereas we're obviously outside of the place. Phew. Okay. Oh! We've nearly got him.
Ooh, whoa, Jack. What? How's he done that? Okay, he manages not to knock us out because we moved a bit further west, but that's a crazy good guess. Maybe it really gave him the exact spot with the way it cut it off, but that still seems kind of crazy to me. Poland, should we insta-guess here? I feel like it's our biggest advantage to just insta-guess. I'm just gonna click Woods.
All right, next up, we are in Europe. Krasbud, sure. Let's have a look. Okay, Northern Europe. Hold on. I thought that was a yellow bollard. Oh, he's guessed fast. Consider me concerned right now. Yeah, I don't really know, so I'm just gonna go in the middle. I don't think I really got a chance. Poland. How much damage is that? Oh, that's evened the playing field. Yeah, do you know, I should have gone Poland there if I'd thought about it. It did look Polish, didn't it?
This was a life game from Jack. I think even considering he's got the scripts on, this is crazy, crazy good. He's gone Germany with a holy pole, so that's going to be problematic unless it's on the German border. It's not. 3.5 times damage. Is it enough to come back? It's not, but it evens it up a lot. Yeah, I wasn't really going to go up there, so I'm happy I just clicked the middle. And this is Australia. And at that point, I'm saying rip it in. Northwest could be like this road.
Next one. Okay, where are we here? So probably a Brazil, right? I think that would make a lot of sense with this kind of sand. I don't know though. Where else could I go? There's a chance of it being... Oh no, it might be Australia. Oh, I'm worried. Consider me very worried. I think it is Australia. Yeah. Nice. And that's a really good guess as well. 19,000 damage.
Goes for Brazil, and that will be his demise, and we just about got the right road. We did, so it was always going to be GG, I think, and it was a very tight first game, but he played super. Let's give him a GG back. Wow, what a game. That was impressively played from you.
Hitting me with the 19,000 damage to take me down, though.
Yeah, it's a classic Australia continent mix-up from our boy Jack there. But you had a very consistent game. How did you get so close on the Mexico is my big question.
Mexico, so if you'd done 180 degrees, there was a sign for...
Acapulco.
Yeah, there was a sign for Acapulco, and normally I don't really manage to find places, but that time I just luckily did see it, so I was able to get really close.
It didn't occur to me that there might be a massive sign behind us. I was like, whoa, that's a crazy guess. But nonetheless, a very nice... I think you were super consistent up to the last round there. That was a very nicely played game.
Thank you. It's really fun, actually, getting to see the latitude all the way along.
Yeah, I like it because it kind of assists you, but you still have to make a lot of decisions.
Exactly, yeah. And you can see, like, that final round, it's still possible for me to slip up.
It certainly is. All right, Jack, I'll allow you to change it down to 500 kilometers, and let's go into another game.
Okay, so that's half, so that's going to give me a big advantage, I reckon. Let's see what happens.
It is. So let's see. Good luck.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, we really need a Russia to come up a bunch. I mean, I know I got further away in the last Russia we had, but that's going to be a beautiful country for us. This is interesting. A very grainy road. Red barns, though. It kind of reminds me of maybe like an Indiana, Illinois. So I think I'll go for that. Maybe northern Indiana here.
I thought he'd request 750. He's gone big with the... Look at that. That's a thin little line. Okay, well, this is going to be the US. So, anywhere along here. Okay, where, though? Somewhere flat. Somewhere very flat. He's guessed early. I know it is flat around here. Is it flat around here? I think it's probably flat around here. Should we go for that? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, a good guess. A very nice guess. US is a pretty rubbish one. That's like one of the least helpful countries along with Russia and Canada.
And okay, it was Ohio even. The red barns. I feel like the red barns are more common the further east you go. But obviously that was too flat to be like in New York, so just kind of had to be out where we were. That is a rare Romanian bollard, I want to say. And this one's pretty flat, so pretty much just tempted to go the south of the country here.
Ooh, okay, we have... I mean, that looks like an Australian bollard, but we're driving on the right, so I guess it's Turkey. Well, does that... Oh, why am I even asking about Australia? I've got... It tells me where I am. I'm confused right now. Oh, is it Austria? What's going on? Romania? Since when were the Romanian bollards? Like, what? That's not what a Romanian... Is it? I'm so confused. That was an Australian bollard.
Ooh, really close guess there from us. Yeah, I feel like the last seed... I don't think Jack realized how well he was playing. Like, this is kind of more what I expected it to be like. This is Portugal. Feels kind of north with the tree plantations here. Probably just up towards Porto again, like where he guessed last time.
All right, whatever. Next up, we've got a ladder pole, which is seen in Spain and similar in Portugal as well. So it's one of those. What would be sensible for me to do here? Just trying to get some logic to it. I'm gonna go there, just to hedge. Okay. Oh, dear me, dear me, dear me. Okay. Oh, he's taking me down quickly this time.
Okay, let's see. And yeah, right up on the Spanish border. That does not surprise me. Nice guess from Jack, although he's guessed a flat area, and this was pretty hilly. Okay, next one here, just Finland, but where? Southern, but I'm not sure where in the south. I'm just going to click the middle. I think it's the highest EV move for us here.
All right, where are we looking? I would think this off the bat is a Russia? Maybe it's a Sweden. Yeah, it could be a Sweden with this kind of place. Oh, he's guessing aggressively. He's really playing on the attack. I think I'm going to be going Sweden. So I guess I just go in the middle of my line to give me a reasonable shot at it. Oh, it was Finland. Oh, no. Oh, that's sad. Oh, dear me.
Quite a bit further south than what I guessed, but still 1,000 points of damage there. Pre-multiplier, a bit lucky for Jack. He can't make any more country blunders. And this is Kenya. We can see mountains to the north. Okay. So probably out towards Mount Kenya would be my idea, but there are certainly other places it could be. Northwest here. That's interesting too. What road is this? The A4 maybe? Could see that. Just gonna guess.
Okay, next one. Let's have a look. I would say this looks pretty Brazilian, but we've got that little antenna. So I was wondering about Panama, but clearly it cannot be. Ecuador, Peru, Brazil. Do we have any Peru lamp sticks, or whatever they're called? Not in the immediate vicinity. I'm just worried about over here in case I'm being stupid, because, and they're driving on the left. Right, so I think I need to be going in Kenya then, don't I? Yeah. I mean, it could be a Rwanda. I'm thinking it might be Rwanda. It's a Kenya. Good. Okay, well, that could have gone badly there, so I'm glad we made the right decision eventually.
Jack is going to get it. He should survive here. Well, that was a huge factory in the background. Oh, nice guess from Jack, yeah. Ah, there it is. Memerush. Memerush? I feel like this place name would have gone hard back in 2018. People would have loved it. Okay, next one here. Looks like the Philippines to me with this pole. The American-style pole. Could it still be Vietnam? I'm just not good enough at Vietnam to know whether it could be, because it does look like Vietnam, especially those lampposts in the background. Now I'm kind of confused. Okay, sun's to the north. Is it to the north? Definitely feels like, well, no, it's more to the east, to be fair. What is this pole, too? It's wooden. It's a Christian country, so probably not Vietnam. I think that road in the distance is a Filipino road. This is just a weird Philippines with a very weird pole, in my opinion. Maybe let's go Dinagat Island. Nah, it's too flat for that. Nah, I'm gonna go for it anyway. Nah, why am I so indecisive? I'm gonna go on Tablas Island, actually.
Okay, ooh, so this, I would say this would have looked quite European, but it must be over here. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's over in Asia. Yeah, with this kind of, it's the concrete floor, isn't it? Which you do see in Southeast Asia. So, we're gonna be going, I'm probably gonna go there in Thailand, but I'm gonna have a little bit of an explore first. Christian, are they Christian in Thailand? Need a little bit of language, could help me out. Got 2 people there, 3 people even. Malaysia. Do we have a side of the road? Because that'll make a big difference as well. Let's go up this way. Ooh, he's not guessed yet, which is interesting. I wonder why he's taking so long. Come on, give me a sign. I really, really need a sign. Okay, that is not Thai, so I guess if it isn't Thailand, it could be Vietnam. Do I want to go Philippines? I think I'm going to go Vietnam. I didn't really get much of a chance. Oh, no. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Ah.
I'm pretty sure it should be Philippines from what I saw on his screen. And it was, was this? I knew it was some tiny island, but I couldn't figure out which one. It is, of course, enough to win, though. Good game, Jack.
Good game. I will say that those rounds were far less beneficial for my my latitude line.
Definitely so. I mean, in general, Europe and Russia and US are some of your worst enemies.
Yeah, exactly. And that Philippines one, I was very close to going Philippines. I just couldn't identify a side of the road just because of how narrow it was, but still very annoying.
Vietnam and Philippines both drive on the right, but one of the
Why
best
do you have
things
to point things like that out? Let's just jump into the next one.
I did see on your screen a lot of crosses, and Philippines is a lot more Christian than Vietnam
Right,
is.
yeah, that makes sense. Many mistakes on my end.
Well, Jack, I do think your first game was like remarkably good, so that's more kind of what I expected. Let's bump it down to 100 kilometers and see if that helps you.
Right, I've got to win this one.
Well, you got a few more chances. Let's see how it goes. He didn't even stay for the good luck wishing. He just muted up straight away. Well, let's see how he goes. I wish him good luck regardless. That is Welsh language. He'll know that. Feels like a bigger city to me. I think I'm just gonna chuck it in Cardiff.
Why has he got to point out things about... Oh, whatever. Let's just play. Ooh, okay. So that is Wales. Oh, I mean... So if I just go there, that gives me a really good chance, right? Shall I guess as well? Wait, why am I not in... It's moved! What? What's it doing? You can't do that. That was nearly catastrophic. All right, what are we saying? Ooh. God, I would have been annoyed if he'd got closer there on Wales.
All right, let's see. It wasn't Cardiff. It was instead Hangeli. Hangeli?
Shaneshi.
I don't know how to pronounce things in Welsh, but we have some potentially Costa Rica here, I would say. Could be pretty beneficial for Jack, this type of country where it's like surrounded by ocean. He should be getting a pretty close guess here in theory. Chilamate? I feel like that's a pretty good guess. We kind of look north and we don't see any mountains, so I kind of like that. I'm gonna go here.
Right, next one. Look at how thin that is. Oh my. Right, white truck is... Costa Rica. So he's gonna know that though. That's the trouble. Does he see the white truck? Maybe not from his spawn point. I think I just click in the middle, in the green bit. Yeah, bit over there. Pretty flat. Let's go like there. See what we think. Oh, he's very close. Oh, he's so close. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Ooh, very close on my end there. Jack's guess is also good though. Okay, Thailand. And we have the brake light, which is, I know it's like really commonly found up in Chiang Rai, but it's kind of found around the country as well. So I'm trying to decide which part I should go. It does kind of look like the north anyway, so I might actually go for a bit of fun here and guess Chiang Rai, where the brake light is common.
Wow, 100 kilometers is nothing. Okay, so that's definitely Thailand. Ooh. I mean, I think that could be Laos, actually, right? Yeah? I think so. What side of the road are we on? We're driving on the left. I don't know what side of the road they drive on in Laos. I think that's a Thai flag that I just saw for a moment. It's gone. Yeah, that's a Thai flag. It's definitely not the Laos flag. So that puts us in a very specific region. Hopefully, even if it is Laos, we'd still be okay here. So let's see. Oh, that's an outrageous guess from him. He's gone so northerly. How did he do that?
And yeah, there we go. It was up there. Wow. I mean, that was very easy for Jack. Not so easy for me, but managed to come through with the guess. All right, next one here. It's Colombia. It's on a highway. It's a divided highway going southwest. That's interesting. Is the 45 divided? Not all the time. What about the 80? The 80 is divided. Okay, it kind of feels like it might be the 80 here. We see to our west, it's quite flat. That's potentially a problem, but not if we're down here. And the road does bend a bit. I don't know, like it's interesting around here. He's gonna know so easily. So, I mean, I'm not really sure if there's an advantage for guessing really quickly here, but okay. It does say Medellin, so we're not gonna be that far, I think.
Okay, yellow plates. So that's gonna be a Colombia, I guess. We go there. Should I just lock it in? What are they up to? No, let's see what these guys are up to. Interesting. Are they looking for something? What are you up to, guys? Did something fall out of their car? Are they saving an animal? I don't know. Leave a comment, guys. Okay, let's try and find anything like this. Pito Salga. Pito Salga. Oh, there's Salga. It's not Pito Salga, though, so it's not conclusive. But it could still be good to click near it. Do we have a Porto Boisa? We've got a... No, we've got things that are close. I'll just go in Salgar and we'll hope for the best. Yeah, bit scary. Very nice, very nice. Should have moved over. Okay, okay. Oh, it's not a lot of damage. We need some more multipliers.
Let's see, it's further south, I guess. Yeah, so flat looking. remarkably flat looking. Well, Jack does enter the lead off that, but just wait for some Europe, and that's not what we wanted to see, but it is Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is so easy to recognize, I mean, with the sugarcane and the flatness, but I mean, it can theoretically be other states, but surely Sao Paulo. And Jack will lock it in, I'm sure of it.
Okay, ooh, right, very flat. Wow, why is he guessing so fast? He's got me stressed. Of the options, I've got to go. Oh, I don't know. I guess there, in the middle of the Brazil one, I think. Yep. Nice, yeah. What's he clicking outside of the nice red thing for? What a fool.
And we managed to be a little closer, which is nice. This like kind of makes it feel like we're playing against a good player who knows how to region guess. It's pretty funny. Okay, let's go Netherlands here. Throw him off as fast as we can. Although, is there much of an advantage? He's definitely going to know that it's Netherlands.
Okay, this is... Ooh, I guess it's Germany. He's guessing so fast. Yellow plates are going to push us to the Netherlands. So, should we go there? I think so. Yeah, why not? Oh, he's clicked outside of it again. Ooh, nice guess from me. Yeah, multipliers are coming in thick and fast, but we are both just very close to each other.
And yeah, nice guess. Wow. Okay, the multipliers have started and we're getting chipped down. Okay, next one here. This is Mongolia. That's pretty bad news for us, I want to say. We should just take our time to try and get as close as we can. Extremely dry. Is it even Mongolia? It should be, I think. Yeah. Could even be the road down here, like... But we're going east-west. I don't quite know, guys. It just feels like it's probably outside of Ulaanbaatar to me. I'm not sure what road this would be, but I'm just going to guess here. All
right, this looks... Ooh, that's going to be a... I wanted to go Kyrgyzstan. Hang on. Well, look, there's nowhere over there. It must be Kazakhstan. Is it somewhere in Mongolia? Because I don't think the Mongolian sack is exclusive to Mongolia, so I think this is gonna be Mongolia. Yeah, Mongolia is a tricky one because of how wide it is, and obviously there's a chance it's Kazakhstan, but I don't think you get this car in Kazakhstan. And this does look, I mean, it looks like it could be Kazakhstan or Mongolia to me. I'm going to go Mongolia. I'm gonna go about here. Does that sound good? Yes. Curses. That country's too long.
And he went out west, and it is closer to Ulaanbaatar. A bit further north than I thought, but that's still good damage. It actually moves us into the lead. And here we have northeast Brazil. That's a toughie. Jack is likely to get pretty close here, so we're gonna have to lock in. Probably like a Ceará coast here, maybe a Piauí coast. I don't know, the sand is very pale though, so I would have to think Ceará, but it could just as easily be like Alagoas, Sergipe, and we're in trouble. So, I don't know.
Okay, we are looking like driving on the right, so... I think they drive on the left in Indonesia. I'm worried, I'm concerned. Tell me we're not over here. I don't think so, but we might be. That's kind of a... It's just the motorbike put me over towards Southeast Asia, but I might not be in Southeast Asia. Ooh, I'm scared. Yeah, that kind of sign, I think, is going to push us back over this way. Don't know if we've got any bollards. Oh, dear. This might be catastrophic. No, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, no. No. I need to get a print screen of that for him.
Oh. Jack. Well, we're on the right latitude. Yep, there we go. Okay, so happens to be on the same latitude as Ecuador. Hadn't quite realized that, but Jack should really know these poles by now. We gotta lock in on some of the pole learning. In case you guys wanted to know, black back of the sign here, that would be a Brazilian thing. Also these concrete poles with like the sections in them as well. Anyway, let's go chat to Jack. Hello.
Wow, that one. Let me show you a picture of that last round and how unfortunate it looks.
Yeah, to be fair, I get why you wanted to go there because look, it's a very thin sliver of land that was possible up there in Brazil.
Yeah, it's so interesting how it's such a giant advantage, but sometimes can actually push me into like totally the wrong place.
Yeah, it's true. And also I made a really nice guess, so it was always going to be kind of tough for you there.
Yeah, you've been playing very consistently today. We were so close. It's crazy how often you were just within my border thing that you can't even see.
Yep. I promise you I have it turned off. Okay, well now you get pure latitude.
Oh my god, what? You're setting me down at like 1?
No, we're gonna give you the actual latitude. It will tell you exactly where it is.
Ah, no way. Here we go.
Jack,
Yes, my friend.
it's time. Lat Lion is gonna give you the exact latitude, and you are gonna guess the exact latitude. But will I be able to get closer and win the duel? Jack, let's find out. Good luck.
Let's find out. You've been playing very well, but in theory, I could get like a 5k or something. Who knows?
You should be able to get multiple 5Ks.
Why are you putting pressure on?
Okay, let's see. Poor Jack. He doesn't like when I big him up too much and set expectations, but at the end of the day, he should be 5King a bunch of these. Okay, I would like to 5K some though, maybe. So we're southwest-west here. It's probably this road here. Can we see a bend in the road? No, it's extremely straight. To our south, we have the hills right there. And as we look further southwest, we're gonna hit another ridge. So that's interesting. It surely is this. And then we'd hit the other ridge down there. Yeah, I feel like where I've guessed here makes a lot of sense now. We're very rural, so we'd have to be further down the road like this. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see if I could have possibly 5K'd this.
I mean, if I land in an urban environment that isn't just this, then I could get a 5K. Right, so, where's my lat line? Where's my lat line? Okay, here it is, it's back, I've got it. Right, so, I mean, it's gonna be a South Africa. Could be a Lesotho. Could be a Lesotho. I might be going Lesotho, you know. I can move around, but I don't think it's gonna help me massively. Driving on the left. Do we fancy a Lesotho? I think we fancy a Lesotho. It's just the vibe I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting. So I'm gonna go here. I should check for mountains and stuff, shouldn't I? South, mountains in the south. So if I was to go like here. Oh my god. Wait. Go on. Ah, wrong one. But I'm glad that I got Lesotho. I'm happy with that because, you know, I could have gone anywhere in South Africa.
There we go. If he just clicked the only yellow road that intersected with his line, or just about the only one, then he would have had the 5K, but he is still closer. Okay, next one here. Ooh, this is probably a bigger city in Colombia, I would have to say. And I'm not sure which. We have East Mountains, probably Bogota, I would imagine. I'm just going to go for it, guys. The mountains are not that huge, though, so maybe like a northern suburb here.
Okay, next one. Right, further up. Let's have a look at this. I'm scared. It's got me scared, this one. Got a lot of yellow plates. So I think we're going to be in Colombia. We're on a city. Yeah, we'll go Colombia, and we'll go in Bogota, and we'll go like there. Oh, yeah, if I had more time, 5Ks could entirely be possible here. Ooh, let's see. It's so weird being on the correct line. He was closer, though. Very impressive.
Okay, Jack is further away. Let's go. If he knew how to use the compass a little bit more, he probably would have 5K'd both of the rounds so far. They weren't that difficult. And this is a tough one. So it's Italy. Could even be like San Marino, to be fair. I don't mind a San Marino shout here. It just kind of looks like it to me. And I like to trust my vibe when I think of that country. So I'm going to go up here in the kind of area where they have more, I don't know, industry and stuff. Let's guess here.
Okay, next one. Looking European, I would say. So just have a look at this. Okay, that plate's all white. It's got me a little bit worried. We've got tall bollards that I think would push us to Italy because they're pizza shaped with the triangles. So yeah, let's Marcello Pubblico. Let's try and find that in Italy. We'll just work our way all the way along it. Marcello Pubblico. Marcello Pubblico. Anything? There's got to be a more efficient way of doing this. I just don't know how to do it. I guess I'm clicking there. Or maybe here. Let's go there. Did I get to it in time? Oh, it was San Marino. No. Okay.
I think it is San Marino. And yes, it is. We're on the wrong side of the country, but significantly closer than Jack, so that's good. Okay, next one here. Oh, Indonesia's going to be a toughie, but it could be tough for him too. Poles here are uneven on top, which makes me think of East Java. And I could definitely see this also being like a South Kalimantan, which would be our problem here. Oh, it does really kind of... It also kind of looks like a South Sumatra. Oh, it's a little awkward here. I'm not sure, guys. I think it actually gives... It doesn't quite give a Java vibe. I'm going to go South Sumatra, I think.
Right. Looking like an Indonesia, I would say, I think. Ooh, we've got a flag, but I don't recognize it. We're driving on the left. There's lots of bikes. Yeah, I think it's Indonesia. Where else could it be? Only really Indonesia. So, what's the way you're doing this? Big road. that is diagonal to the north. Oh, there's got to be an efficient way of doing this. Let's go northeasterly. Northeasterly. So it could be there. Not really, though. I'm really trying to work out an efficient way of doing this. I guess here? Maybe? Ah, I never got to it. Look at that. Yeah, and I needed a dual road as well. It's too long. The world is too long for me to find these locations in time.
Oh gosh, this could be bad. Oh, he is in South Sumatra, and it was South Kalimantan. Should have trusted my instincts, but at the same time, I don't know, there were just a bunch of options there. There's Jack on the exact latitude, of course. And here we are in Thailand. Kind of feels northerly, also kind of feels easterly. So I'm going to kind of click low A here, I think.
Right. What we saying? We've got our line. Don't specifically know. I think we're obviously in Asia somewhere, but yeah, which place? We've got Thailand as an option. Do we have a side of the road? No, I would probably go Thailand there. Let's see it. Nice. We finally are in one of the correct locations. Andy put the pressure on us there, so I'm pleased with that.
Should be pretty decent. But Jack's super close. Tough. That's multiplier damage. Not really deserved, but he is in the lead right now. Okay, next one here. This is with the smudge. This is Eswatini up here, right? Southwest. Yeah. We're on this road. We've got we should have to our east mountains. We can't see them, but pretty sure we're on this road. Southwest, right? I'm just gonna guess the middle of it. Cause it's kind of weird though, cause it should be more rural than this in theory. Maybe we're down here. I thought the smudge was more up here though. I'm just gonna guess.
Okay, ooh. Weird looking Google cart. Driving on the left, so Australia and South Africa, both options. There's the yellow lines though, so I think I need to go. I don't know. I think I need to go in South Africa, right? Yeah, maybe. What's this car? It's not really a car that I'm used to. It's such a straight northerly road. Come on, straight northerly road. Give me a straight northerly road. Don't see one. Oh, there's too many options for straight northerly roads. It could be there. I might be in the wrong country here. I'm panicked about it, to be honest. No, we're not. We're in the correct place. Oh, Eswatini grass. I'm excited for the day that I recognize Eswatini grass authentically. He managed to find the stray road.
Should be closer here. Is it the right road that I picked? Yeah, it's almost the 5k there. Super stuff, 1.2k damage, so we're back in the lead ourselves here. And now we have Japan. Not a terrible country for us, I feel. So this pole top is more so found like around this region here. And beyond that, we actually have like nothing in the way of clues, but we have tons of red roofs. So I would say like, typically people talk about those red roofs being in Hiroshima, and I'm gonna click the city of Fukuyama here.
All right, next one is in Japan, I think. So this is where it gets good, because Japan's not... Wait, yep, Japan is... Oh, it is on the long bit. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so let's check Tokyo to begin with, and let's try and find a crossroads. Oh, there's going to be loads of crossroads, right? Crossroad. Crossroad. It's too long. I can't do this. I mean, in theory, I could go there. Would that work? Maybe. I think I'm in the wrong place because the mountains don't line up. Yeah. It's so annoying.
Too far. Oh, but yeah, we were obviously on the wrong latitude. It's much further north. Jack. Tough. Yeah, it's just certain countries that are a lot easier and a lot harder for us. Okay, this is 2026 copyright. Wow. Where is this? I guessed it was probably Costa Rica. I think it looks like it too. It could just as well be Panama. Guess I'll just guess like a coastal town here in Costa Rica.
Okay, next one is little car there. I'm wondering about a Costa Rica again, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna lock. Oh, hang on. Let's just check for any other places. I think let's trust our instinct. Let's go Costa Rica. Obviously it could be Colombia. And I just need to be on a road, so that's a possibility. But so is this place, which I'd maybe think about. What direction are we going? Vertically. Oh, I'm stuck then in that case. I'm stuck. Maybe, I think it needs to be over here. Oh, it was the other way. Much smaller road. Okay, we did the damage though.
He's too far inland, surely. No, it actually was a pretty inland round there. 300 damage. I think we can still lose this. It depends. Like, obviously, like, Norway could be terrible for us here. Argentina, also a long country, so that could be really good for him as well. Or a tall country, rather. This looks to me just like kind of the most generic round I've ever seen. So it's kind of bad. West-northwest angle kind of fits for Santa Fe, which was my initial vibe. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to click here. It's just a big hedge. I just want to survive this round. This should be enough to survive this guess.
Right, next one is... I'm thinking... I don't know. I'm thinking of Brazil. Precaution. Got little weird bollards there. It's got that Brazil haze that you sometimes see. So I think we will go Brazil. And we need a totally vertical road, which we do have around... Ooh, near here. Yeah. We could go there. Do I have any other options? No. Obviously, we don't know how big the road is the trouble. It's not a great fit, is it? The trouble is, I'm singling in all of these yellow roads, but it's probably a much smaller white road. Ooh! I was in the wrong place. And yeah, there's our little sideways road. GG. That's weird.
Gosh, Jack is actually allergic to getting Argentina correct. I just didn't consider that he might get the wrong country here. And oh my gosh, I was so close too. That's actually a banger guess, and we end up taking the win. Wowee. Let's go. Good game.
Good game, Oscar. It's weird that it creates a strange dynamic where you're just like panicking and running along the line, trying to find something that matches up.
Yeah, I think you should spend more time identifying the country and what's like a region that makes sense, and then looking at the map after. I think I want to give you one more chance at this.
Okay. I mean, I got the country, I think, every time apart from one.
No, you missed Eswatini on South Africa and also the Argentina.
Oh, yeah, Eswatini. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. I would like to get Eswatini one day.
It has the long golden grass, which is the best.
Yeah.
All right, let's
have another
jump
go
back in. One more time. All right, good luck, Jack.
You too.
Okay, Chile. And Chile is surely the ultimate country for Jack here. Surely. This doesn't feel like it's going to be too far from Santiago. Southeast, we have a huge kind of valley, mountain, whatever you want to say. Maybe like over here. Could see that. We're going southeast. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of feels like it's this kind of area, but the mountains are pretty big. I kind of like this little valley I've picked here.
Right, he wants me to spend more time identifying the correct country. Well, where's my line gone? Where am I? We're driving on the right, so I think we're going to be, I guess we're going to be in Argentina, because it's not very flat, so it isn't Uruguay. Although, quite a Uruguay-looking sign, isn't it? Maybe. So we could go a more mountainy part of Uruguay. It's very established mountains though, all the way on one side of us. So let's go somewhere with mountains, like maybe over here. Could that work? We've also got Chile over there. I don't know. Bit scared here. Let's see. Yeah, it was these ones. I nearly went for them. That's a lot of damage off the bat.
Oh gosh, Jack. Oh, we've picked a pretty good latitude ourselves, I guess. Just a bit further south there. Jackson, Argentina. That's not a good guess, guys. I can't lie. That's one of the flattest places in South America, probably. Okay, now we've got Russia. Not a good country for Jack. Not a particularly easy round for me either, though. I'm just gonna click Kazan here, or... yeah. Izhevsk. Like Izhevsk, Kazan area.
Okay, next one's big, wide, and open, and looks Russian, doesn't it? Right, we've got Tanra. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced, but we will try and spot Tanra somewhere along our line. Obviously, it might just mean side of the road or something like that, so it's not hugely helpful. I need a road that goes off to an angle. So, I mean, that could work. Would I like that environment? I'm quite happy in the middle anyway, to be fair, because that it hedges either side. So let's see. He's just so much closer. He's so much closer. Oh, it's tricky. It's a hard game.
Yeah, okay. Was Ufa there? It's good damage. Very unfortunate rounds for Jack, these last two. Although the Chile should have been an easy one, to be fair. Next one, Andorra. Oh gosh, guys. This was not an ideal seed for him.
Next one. I'd say this looks like a North Macedonia, Montenegro type spot. Does that line up? It does. So we could go... we could go around there. He's guessed so fast. Oh, don't be Andorra or something. It's going to be Andorra, isn't it? Yep. I just had a better look at the landscape. Ah, that's sad. That's really sad.
I'm not feeling good about this one. And indeed, that is GG damage in 3 rounds. Wowie. Good game, my dear friend.
Good game. You're just too good today, Oscar.
Well, I did play nicely, but the Chile guess was pretty far from ideal there, Jack. You clicked in one of the flattest parts of South America.
Well, I actually did click a place that had a little bit of a. I thought that this dark green was mountain zone, but it isn't.
Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's my bad. Can't argue with that.
It's okay. I guess we will call it there, but maybe there's chance for a rematch when you've gotten a little bit better at the game. But
Absolutely. Just wait till I enable longitude and latitude.
Yeah. At that point, guys, I might be cooked, but let me know in the comments if you think I could win that one.
But no, that was great fun, and you played very well. Beat me 5 times in a row.
Let's not forget, the first duel was extremely close. I feel like there's still potential here, Jack.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
See ya.